What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Josh's Hoarder Corner. We have a couple things to open up. One is a trade from Craig, the BGOH himself. I'm going to put a link to his channel down below. Now, I had posted something up for sale or trade in the bunker, and he offered up a trade. I hate doing trades because I want to make sure everyone gets a fair deal. I want to make sure that no one feels cheated in any way. And the trade that he offered, I was stoked on. I was super into, and I was like, dude, are you sure that this is fair? He was cool with it, so very happy about it. He's an awesome person. We've both been victimized by Mike Tapp. He bought... I'm gonna tell on him, just in case you haven't seen his video, but he bought an Ari Lehman off Mike Tapp. An Ari Lehman. Ugh. The good news is, it was on one of the custom Funkos, and those things are badass. So I would have done the same thing had I had the opportunity. But Mike Tapp, he just weeds his way into all of us collectors and like plants seeds. You can see a seed right here. Not necessarily seeds of joy, but seeds. But Craig is a great dude. I've watched his videos for quite a while. He always has good things to say. He's knowledgeable. He's clear in what he's saying. So I was really happy to make this happen. So we have the trade from him. And then I have an update on the Grail Box. If you recall, when I did the Grail Box unboxing, I had an 8x10 and an 11x14. The 11x14, well, both of them were advertised. They had a piece on them that said bonus piece. Now, in those boxes, you get two 11x4 or 11x17s and the main piece, which is our Candyman. So I questioned it. Like, why is this marked as a bonus? We'll talk more about that when I open it up. Let's go ahead and start with Craig's. Now, Craig is, I will say he's more knowledgeable when it comes to shipping and everything than me. So his got to me quicker. I apologize. Mine will be there on Monday. I hate shipping things so much. When I go to the post office, I just panic and say, here you go, make sure it gets there, basically. But we have this bad boy to open up. And I'm really excited about this piece. It's something that actually fits into what I got from Mike Tapp. And something that I've been wanting in my collection, but I don't know how to put this without sounding like a jerk. When I was a young boy, I remember watching... What kind of box is this? It's crazy. I remember watching Party of Five with my mother and my sister, and I loved Party of Five. I thought it was a great show. And it helped me develop my very first crush on Jennifer Love Hewitt. As a young boy, I thought she was the bee's knees. Now, she went on to do other things, including Can't Hardly Wait, including I Know What You Did Last Summer. And when Craig said he was willing to trade this for a Tony Moran, I said, oh, hell yes. I want that. And I have it. And I am extremely excited about it. And I'm also extremely thankful that Craig was willing to part with a top loader. As weird as that sounds, top loaders are gold right now. So let's see this. Get this out of here so you don't have to worry about the glare. Pow. So there we have it. This is, and I Know What You Did Last Summer poster, 11x17. It is signed by the one and only Jennifer Love Hewitt. It is Beckett authenticated, and I have all my 11x14s in the same space in my living room, so this is going to hang extremely nicely with those. From the writer of Scream, you got our boy Muse Watson right here. I have a couple pieces from Muse Watson that I got from Mike Tapp, so rounding things out. Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll get these three crazy kids added to it, like Freddie Prinze, Ryan Phillippe, and Sarah Michelle Gellar herself. But I'm stoked. This is awesome. The signature looks so nice, and it's Jennifer Love Hewitt. Like, that just makes me, my inner child, extremely happy. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate the trade, and I appreciate it how smoothly it went. I'm always terrified of trades. So I definitely appreciate you. Now, let's talk about the Grail Box. Like I said, they had 2 pieces marked as bonus, and I was curious as to what that meant. But the reason I reached out to them was actually because the Pumpkinhead one was cut kind of weird, and I wanted to see if it was on purpose, and if so, what size it truly was, because I measured it and it didn't make sense. But also let them know, because I hate printing things as much as I hate shipping things, and I've run into a lot of issues where you get something printed, like for Zompire, we get something printed and it's not cut right. So I wanted to let them know, yo, this printer, you might want to double check their work. But as we were talking, we got to finding that I was missing an item in the box. That's why 2 things were labeled as bonus, which is awesome. Thank you so much. It's great that I received both bonuses, as did Hate My Name, as did Mike Tapp. But we didn't receive the other main piece to it. And that is where we found there to be an issue that needed to be resolved. In their eyes, they offered to resolve it, and of course I was all for it. So what we have here is the second official item that should have been in the box from Grail Box. It should have been the Candyman Tony Todd figure. It should have been the, I can't remember his name, Mark something from Pumpkinhead 2, and this piece here. So we got it shipped. They got it to me nice and quick. Looks like they did a great job with the packaging. I'm going to take it out of the envelope here. So, the full March that arrived late for explained reasons, that is not me talking shit, the full box for March, the Grail Box, should have contained 2 11x17s and a prop piece. The prop piece was our Candyman up above my clown mask there, and the other one was Pumpkinhead 2. The second piece that was supposed to be in there was, this is a great print, this looks gorgeous, Beware the Moon, Dave Naughton from An American Werewolf in London. And then the 2 bonuses were our Felissa Rose and our Nick Castle, which was an awesome piece. That's why I was like, how is this a bonus? This is a great piece. So, like I said, they let me know they saw my video, and they didn't catch the mistake when they watched the video, but they had seen my video, and they made it right. And that's what's important in these companies, is the fact and ability to make it right, or the fact that they will make it right, the ability to make it right. So they earned my respect in that aspect. Will I buy from them again? They gave us a good discount code, and honestly, everything when it comes to their boxes has been, aside from one, has been great. That one box, it doesn't matter at this point what was in it. It's already done and gone. But it's the only one that I've really been disappointed in, is the point I'm getting at. So, this box that this was included with would have been my 4th box from them. And I would think that 1 out of 4, it's going to happen. That's like something with mystery boxes. You have to be aware that shit can happen. You might not like everything you get. So, will I order from them again? Probably. I probably will. They are no longer doing pre-orders. It's only going to be, we have it available, buy it, which is a good plus, good for them. I think that was a smart business decision. And I respect that. So, there we go. So, Craig, the BGOH, link to his YouTube channel down below. Thank you so much for the trade. I appreciate you. If there's ever anything else I have that you have your eye on, let me know. Maybe we'll part with it. The Grail Box, I'll put a link to them down below. Thank you so much for making it right. Everything makes more sense now with that box. So I will say that it was a great box, especially with those 2 bonus items. Like, I'm extremely grateful that I received those. So, all is right in the world. Thank you for stopping by Josh's Hoarder Corner, and I cannot wait to see you again.